Open the door.
Kick the door. I got you.
Police department, let me see your hand.
Yeah, we got one down. Santa Fe.
What?
Go back inside. Go back inside. I'm not gonna tell you again. Go back inside.
I have cats. I have to. They can't
Unfortunately,
get out of the
ma'am, but
house.
this is an active investigation. Okay, so
Can I
nobody's going
lock
back
the
in the
door
house.
somehow?
No.
This is my house. A fucking crime scene.
There's a deceased
There's a
person
dead
in your
body in the
garage.
garage.
That's why it's a crime
There's
scene.
a body in there.
Yes.
Dead body in your
Stand
garage.
up for me. Walk this way.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and come here with me, man.
Tara McCulley sits beside her 19-year-old daughter, Kiara. She has no idea both of their lives are about to change forever.
Do you remember anything regarding the sword?
An ear on my wall. It was really confusing.
Like a human ear?
Yeah. It looked like one of Grace's, but it had like dagger in it, and the dagger's not that sharp.
Her daughter just brutally murdered her ex-girlfriend with a sword. The body lies in the garage, just feet away. The day begins when dispatch receives a frantic call. A mother claims her son just witnessed his girlfriend kill someone inside her home. Officers arrive within minutes, unsure if the suspect is still armed or planning to kill again.
Huh?
We gonna walk in.
Kick it in.
Break the door down. Let's put it on the door.
Kick the door. I got you.
One team clears the main house. The other prepares to enter the garage.
Hey, stay off the radio right now. Yeah, we got one down. Santa Fe.
Detain him. Santa Fe police, anyone inside?
Inside, officers find 18-year-old Grace Jennings dead. Deep laceration across her neck. Multiple slashes across her body. Her ears have been cut off. Tara McCulley has no idea what just happened, but her daughter does.
Who's Isaac's girlfriend?
She is.
You're Isaac's girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. What are you to Isaac?
Well, I'm kind of mother-in-law to be.
This is your daughter?
Yes, this is my daughter.
Step out with me real quick. What's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara? Do you have shoes on?
No.
Grace is Kira's ex-girlfriend. After a violent breakup years prior, she was permanently banned from the property. But last night, Kira's boyfriend Isaac invited Grace over without permission. That decision would prove fatal.
I have cats. I have to. They can't
Unfortunately,
get out of the
ma'am,
house.
but this is an active investigation, okay? So
Can I
nobody's
lock
going back
the
in the
door
house.
somehow?
No,
No.
this is a crime scene at this point.
That was my house. A fucking crime scene.
There's a deceased
There's a
person
dead
in your
body in the
garage.
garage.
That's why it's a crime
There's a
scene.
body in there.
Yes.
A dead body in your
Stand
garage.
up for me. Walk this way.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and come here with me, man.
Isaac didn't go for a walk. He ran to a friend's workplace after finding Grace's body with Kira smiling beside it. Across town, officers track him down.
He's coming out. Is that Isaac? Did you call us, bro? Here, come over here. You good? Come here. You don't have any knives, any weapons on you? No. Just put it down for now. Just put it down. You're not in trouble, bro. Gotta make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? Here, put your hands up right here. Right here. I get it. It's good, bro. Here, for now, bro, just because it looks like your girlfriend or whoever's in there is really injured. So for now, we're gonna put you under detention, okay, until we can figure this out. So can you tell me, how did this call transpire? How did you call us?
I walked into the garage. I walked into the garage, and when I walked into the garage, she goes, "Oh, I just did it." And I'm like,
And who was this?
Kiara McCulley,
She told you that?
very calmly and everything, blood on her hands, and
You're a little more warm. We're gonna put you behind this unit, okay? Just hang out, sit tight, okay?
I'm freaking out right now.
No, just breathe, man. Just breathe a little bit, alright?
Do you need to get checked out by meds, man? No? Okay.
You want the air or anything? Are you hot, cold?
Got this. We'll roll down the window and we'll give you a minute, alright?
I'm freaking out right now.
No, just breathe, man. Just breathe a little bit, alright?
need to get checked out by meds, man? No? Okay.
You want the air or anything? Are you hot, cold?
Got this. We'll roll down the window and we'll give you a minute, alright?
Officers assume Isaac is just a witness. They are wrong. Notice his reaction. To the untrained eye, this looks like shock. It's not. Isaac was far more involved than he's letting on, and he knows it's only a matter of time before detectives figure it out. Both suspects are transported to the station. One detective will interrogate them individually. What follows is one of the most disturbing interrogations we've ever covered. Before we continue, make sure you're subscribed. Now, let's get into it. Detective Javier Vigil arrives at the scene to gather intel. Kiara, Isaac, and Grace had all dated each other at different points. Grace and Kiara's relationship was toxic and ended violently. Isaac also dated Grace briefly when he was 20 and she was just 16. The day before the murder, Isaac was charged with domestic battery against Kiara. These details put Vigil on high alert going into his interrogations. Back at the station, Vigil starts with Isaac. This is strategic. By questioning him first, he can gather incriminating details to use against Kiara later.
I have no reason to believe you to be a suspect right now or anything like that. We're gonna take the handcuffs off. Is that okay with you? Yes. Okay.
Vigil tells Isaac he's not a suspect. That's a lie. Isaac was charged with domestic battery just yesterday. They have every reason to suspect him. But the strategy is clear. Keep him comfortable, let him talk, and wait for him to slip. Kiara and Isaac live in a converted garage behind the main house. After mapping out the scene, the conversation shifts to the murder itself.
Okay, let's bring ourselves to today, and kind of why we're here. So this is what I want you to try and do, okay? I want you to kind of think back to where kind of all this began before there was ever anything regarding the incident. And I want you to kind of tell me in your own memory what happened from that time all the way to getting here to this interview. I'm going to do my best not to interrupt you, okay? I just want you to give me your own account of what happened, okay?
So from the time it began would be yesterday. We were all hanging out. Everybody was talking, happy, normal kind of thing, nonchalant. Nighttime came around and we started falling asleep. Kiara McCulley did not fall asleep. I did not get good rest because she had been placing something sharp in my back throughout the morning hours. She had been placing something sharp in my back, and I was talking to Grace, who was in the garage as well. I said, we have to go. She's telling us we need to leave. And I said that, and then I proceeded to start packing my stuff. And I left to the main house to go use the restroom for the last time. And then I walked him back into the garage. She walks up to me and goes, "I did it." With a smile on her face, and I looked at the ground and I was like, what do I do now? I'm scared right now.
What are you scared of?
Of what just happened.
I got one more question. I want you to be real truthful with it, as you have been this whole time, okay?
Yes.
At any point, did you think of, or did it cross your mind, or did you start helping Kiara with covering this up at all?
No.
No. At any point, did you help Kiara injure Grace or do anything to Grace?
No.
No. Okay. And if anything like that did happen, or there's anything I'm missing to the story, now's the time to tell me, so I get the truthful statement from you right off the bat. Is there anything anyone else is going to say about this that's going to contradict that?
Isaac is working hard to paint himself as a victim. He brings up past trauma, friends he's lost, how scared he is. He thinks is convincing. But what he doesn't realize is that detectives already have the messages. And those messages tell a very different story. By the time officers enter Kiara's interrogation room, she's been sitting alone for over 3 hours. Plenty of time to craft a defense. And she has one ready. She's setting the stage, testing how much the detective knows. Watch how carefully she words this.
Any idea why you're here today?
I believe it's because somebody was found dead in my room.
Where's your room at?
In the garage.
The garage?
I was trying to make sure this wasn't a freaking dream again. It's just so weird.
You believe someone was found dead in your room. Do you have any idea who that might be?
Well, sorry, I'm really tired, but last night Isaac invited my ex-girlfriend, Grace Jennings, who now is going by Yamko. I don't know anymore. She's gone through so many name changes, it's confusing me. I always knew her as Grace, or Rose. I was really upset, so I just went on a walk and spent most of the night in the house. This morning, I was trying to sleep, but if you want walking memories from me again, God damn it. Sorry.
Who are you talking to?
My best guess is that I have DID, but I'm not 100% certain.
What's DID?
Dissociative identity disorder. I haven't had it actually diagnosed, but that's my best guess from my research. There are different personalities that come out.
Do you have names for them?
Some of them, yeah.
What are their names?
There's Abby, and then there's, we call her Jinx, because she hates people saying her real name.
Jinx.
Yeah. If you say her real name, she gets mad. Then there's one personality that I haven't seen in a long time. Like, I haven't communicated with her. Her name was Jess.
Jess.
Jessica. He always called her Jess.
Any other personalities?
There's the little version of me, which actually responds to my biological name, my government name, which is very dangerous for her, and I don't want her to get hurt. None of us do.
She responds to Kiara?
Yeah.
And that's the little version of you?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that little version of you?
It's like a little kitty before bad shit started happening in my life.
What kind of bad stuff happened in your life?
I've had a bad relationship with my mom. Reason why I never wanted to see Grace, but it pissed me off by bringing her to my house. She did something really stupid, and I wanted to see her change, and I wanted to see something happen where she would admit it, but she just... Is she alive or dead?
Grace?
Yeah.
You don't know?
I'm not sure.
What do you think?
Well, I'm partially hopeful for her to be dead, but I'm also, like, confused. Like,
Then she drops this. Dissociative identity disorder. Multiple personalities. She hasn't been diagnosed, but she's done her research. This is her defense. If she can claim a different personality did it, maybe she can avoid responsibility. The detective doesn't challenge her. Not yet. He lets her keep talking. Part of her hopes Grace is dead. Part of her is confused. She can't pinpoint the emotion. The detective asks why she's angry. She takes a breath. This is the motive. In 2016, Grace allegedly sold Kiara into a sex trafficking ring. 14 years old. A virgin. This is why Kiara wanted her dead.
I need to keep my shit together because I get very upset very easily. Back in 2016, there was a video floating around of a 14-year-old girl getting hard and another girl standing there collecting money from them. There were 16 or 17 guys involved.
Well,
The girl getting money was Grace. The other one was me.
I'm sorry. Sounds like a difficult memory.
So a virgin, so I never got to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hard. Thank you for sharing that. I know it's probably something difficult to share, especially with a stranger.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have a little bit of background of
Why am I at her?
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
She kept trying to push it, and I finally started getting those memories back from that situation and found out that somebody, not quite certain who it was, put me calm. Sorry.
It's okay. Do what you gotta do.
There was a car crash, and that's the only reason why I'm still here. So I'm like playing with this because it's like I need to calm myself down,
Yeah.
and it will not stay down. She was the first person I ever loved,
Grace was.
and the first person to completely destroy me. Part of me hates her guts. It wants to see her dead. The other part wants to see her get better and see if she'd admit it. Just fix it. It's like I'm split. I don't know what's the better emotion. Fighting between them is really challenging.
Sure.
That's why I didn't want her in my home. It's just like, this is too much.
Yeah, a lot of emotion there.
Then she drops the key piece of her defense. A chunk of memory is missing. She doesn't remember. A different personality must have done it, but the detective isn't buying it. He asks if she's ever thought about killing Grace.
Next thing I remember is going to go take a shower.
Do you remember
There's
anything
a
else?
chunk missing. I don't understand. I'm confused.
So you have a whole chunk of memory missing?
Yeah.
But you remember the whole night clearly?
I don't remember most of it. It's like a little foggy because I'm like obviously exhausted. And there's this chunk just missing that I'm so confused. One who was out more when she was with Grace.
You said something interesting earlier. You said, you asked about Grace. You asked if she was okay, and you said that part of you would be okay if she was dead, right?
Yeah.
It's honest. I like honest people.
I don't want to lie.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about hurting her or killing her?
I've had a couple dreams like that.
You had a couple dreams like that?
Yeah.
How'd those dreams go?
They were mostly right after there were triggers and stuff, but
Did you kill her in those dreams, or what happened in those dreams?
sometimes I would kill her, sometimes I would torture her, sometimes it was just me screaming at her.
How would you torture her in your dreams?
Basically reenacting what she did to me to herself.
Oh, okay. So you're the one kind of taking the money, and she's the one.
Yeah.
I see.
But making it worse.
I see. And how would you kill her in your dreams?
Depending on the dream.
So there's several dreams.
Yes.
How many?
I've had like a bunch of murder dreams, if you could call that. About a lot of different people.
Not
I
just
think
Grace.
Yeah. Grace is like the number one. I'm pissed at you. And I'm just like my ex-Aussie. Which, okay, I'm gonna not talk about that because that's gonna.
Go focus on Grace.
Yeah.
We don't have to make you upset.
It's just gonna start a whole tangent and I'm gonna get like slightly angry.
That's fine. So you thought about killing Grace a number of times.
Yeah. I have dreams about it all the time and I'm like, I wonder what this will look like in my brain.
Do you use weapons, or what do you do?
I create torture devices out of sex toys.
What kind of sex toys?
Usually a dildo, and then put razor blades on it, and cover it in lemon juice. And
Sounds
I
good.
literally is. I also thought about doing that to Ozzy.
Razor blade dildo with lime juice. That sounds painful.
Yes. The whole point is torture.
True. True.
Sometimes she killed Grace in her dreams. Sometimes she tortured her. And here's where it gets disturbing. Torture devices made from sex toys, razor blades, lemon juice. This isn't a random act of violence. This is someone who has fantasized about killing Grace in graphic detail for years. The detective asked if she ever planned to hurt Grace. She wrote a short story about it, changed the names and genders. The story is about an older brother who becomes a mass murderer protecting his younger brother from a pedophile. It's called I Hate Guns. This is premeditation. The detective asked if she was messaging Isaac last night. She hesitates, then mentions something bizarre.
Damn.
Aside from, have you ever planned to hurt Grace or kill
I
Grace?
not really planned it, more like wrote a short story about it. But then I also changed all the names and genders and stuff, so.
You wrote it like on paper or typed it or what?
It was on Google Docs.
Google what?
Google Docs.
Oh, Google Docs. I see.
Yeah.
On the computer or on your phone or what?
I think it was more on my phone originally when I wrote it. I like writing. It helps me, like, get out those feelings.
What was the story about?
It was about this older brother who was trying to protect his little brother from a pedophile, but then turned into a mass murderer. It's literally called I Hate Guns, because he never uses guns. I actually agree, I don't like guns that much. Not when one's shot next to your head. Oh yeah.
Were you talking to Isaac last night? Were you guys messaging each other and
I was trying to tell him to get her to leave.
you guys say anything else?
I just wanted her gone.
So I was talking to Isaac for a long time earlier before you, and we were going through his phone. He had his phone on it. There was a lot of messages between you two. What were all this about? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. It's like in this kind of moggy area that I kind of remember. This might sound really weird. So, there's an organization that Isaac is in charge of. I probably shouldn't be saying this to a cop.
That's not what this is about. I'm just trying to understand it more, you know?
Well, it's called Ghost. They're like an underground version of cops in a way, but a little more intense than dead. And they get rid of people who are, in charge of sex trafficking, in charge of anything that has to deal with hurting kids.
I see.
And like, they kept trying to tell me, just do it, and you're gonna just kill her. Then you'll get ranked up.
Yes.
He had me join. And I'm like, I don't know what the f*** is going on, and I kept hesitating. It's like,
What's that thing there?
it's a mark for, let's see, I'm very confused because he hasn't told me jack shit. He just gave this to me. It's like, no, you're a part of it. I'm like, okay.
Sounds like an initiation tattoo kind of.
Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you make it?
Oh, I have a tattoo machine.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Is it?
That's how I did all these.
I was gonna ask. Yeah, you got some work there.
Yep. I also have one on my leg. Here.
Are you like aspiring to learn? Like you
Somewhat.
tattooers?
But I've just been wanting to cover this up. I can't find an artist that's cheap.
I like tattoos. Tell.
I can obviously tell.
Let me see the one that No, this one. Here, you tell us about.
Yeah.
What is it exactly?
It's for the platoon that I'm in that I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
what kind of shape is it?
It's like a mix of a diamond or something. My skin is reacting really weird to these handcuffs.
So, some ghosts, an underground society of people that kind of their own version of cops and justice. They kind of kill bad people. And so, and this is kind of me trying to piece together kind of like what you're saying, like the messages I saw too. Was Isaac trying to push you to kill Grace?
Yeah. I had my dagger in my hand, and I kept going, and then just stopped. Like, I felt a little kid's hand hold me back. Like it was Kiara talking, don't. Because that was also her best friend's sister growing up.
Yeah.
Ghost, an underground organization that kills sex traffickers and people who hurt kids. They told her to just do it. She'd rank up. Isaac had to join. This is a fantasy. There's no ghost. But Kira and Isaac have convinced themselves it's real. They built a narrative where killing Grace is justified. The detective asked if Isaac was pushing her to kill Grace. She had a dagger in her hand. She kept going. Then she stopped. She felt a little kid's hand hold her back. The younger version of herself. The detective asked if she remembers anything about the weapon from last night. She was about to stab Grace. Grace was asleep. Something kept stopping her. But then she says something that breaks her entire defense.
Do you remember anything regarding the sword, the dagger, the butterfly knife from last night?
I remember the dagger. It's really dull. Like, I kept playing with it, and like, when I did try, when Isaac kept telling me to just do it, and then it literally feels like somebody's holding me. Felt like somebody was holding me.
So, what you're kind of demonstrating right now, was that you about to stab Grace?
Yeah.
Was she asleep?
Yeah, at least I think she was. She looked past it, then it just kept stopping. So
Were you guys consuming alcohol last night, or drugs or anything?
I had a couple sips of Jack Daniels, I think that's what it was called.
Last night?
Yeah.
What about this morning?
Not this morning. I just had a couple last night because I was getting, like, frustrated.
What about Isaac? Did you drink last night?
I don't think so.
No. What about Grace?
I don't think so. She said something about just getting her teeth done.
No. You think there's potential you'll ever try and hurt or kill anyone else that's on your list? You're a very honest person.
Stay the f*** away from me. I sure as hell hope not.
Yeah. But if like you were near them and stuff, kind of like a situation like last night, there's potential for that.
If they're invading my space, then it's a I think it's a possibility, but I highly doubt it ever again. Because Ozzy hates me, and Brady's to the point that I'm just like, no. Geoff is still thinks I'm missing.
Okay. Anything else you could think of regarding last night and what happened? Anything else you can remember?
I'm trying to figure out if this one vision was from my actual dream I was having because I was falling asleep, or if it was a memory.
What was the vision?
I'm not sure. It looked like an ear on my wall.
A what?
An ear on my wall. It was really confusing.
There's an ear on your wall?
Yeah. I think that was part of the dream, though.
Like a human ear?
Yeah. It's like, what the f***?
What did it look like?
It looked like one of Grace's, but it had like dagger in it, and the dagger's not that sharp.
Yeah.
Like, what the f***?
She's got her ears chopped off. You see that?
Huh?
She's got her ears chopped off.
No, I didn't see that.
Her ears chopped off, so.
Very confused.
Yeah. Well, Still an active investigation. We're gathering statements from everyone. I think you've been very honest with me. I don't have any. I respect the hell out of that. I'd like to return that to you. There's probably a good potential that both you and Isaac go to jail tonight. You understand that?
I've never been to jail. I've never done anything. Now going to jail for murder.
Yeah.
She saw an A on her wall. Grace's ear, with a dagger in it. The detective tells her Grace's ears were chopped off. She claims she didn't see it, but she just described it. She knows what happened. She's just pretending she doesn't. The detective tells her both she and Isaac will likely go to jail tonight. She's never been to jail. Now she's going for murder. The detective returns to Isaac. This time, he's armed with the messages, and is ready to break him.
Okay. You're in charge of cleanup, okay. I can't tell if she's falling asleep. It feels like it. Her feet are on my side. I wish you'd make the first move for once. Remember, you'll move up the ranks, plus you get perks in the black market since this is your first. Your first what? Isaac, what the hell happened? Tell me what happened, for real? Can we stop making up lies about these messages? What the hell happened last night?
She was messaging me, planning on how to kill her, and...
Who was messaging you planning on how to kill who?
Kiara.
Kiara was messaging you on planning how to kill...
Grace.
Grace?
Yes.
And what were you doing?
I was only sending a message back, only in correspondence. I just wanted to sleep. That's what I...
Are you sure? Because it sounds like you're planning something with Kiara. Is that what's happening? Don't lie to me. What's happening here? I can see the messages. I'm not dumb. This isn't the first time I've done this. What is happening?
She was planning on killing Grace. I just didn't want a part of it.
When did this plan start? Because this was planned.
She planned it out.
Grace planned it out?
No, not Grace. Kiara planned it out.
Kiara planned it out. When? How long had this been a plan for?
She had planned it out since 2020.
Kiara planned to kill Grace since 2020.
Yes.
And you knew about it since 2020. I wish you would just stop with all the, what I feel like is you trying to figure out lies every message we go through. And just tell me, we can start all over if you want to. We can start all over. Trust me, it'll feel better when you get it all out there. Because the messages are there, and that's just the skim of the surface for everything we're gonna get into. We're the cops, we're detectives. We're gonna go through every inch of everything, of all your phones, social media. We're gonna interview people. We're gonna figure out everything that happened here. You understand that's where we're at, right?
Yes.
It's over, Isaac. It's over. Look at me. Look at me. It's over, dude. It's over. What you can do from here on out is be truthful and help us understand why this happened. Mistakes happen, dude. You need to own it. Tell me everything. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't bullshit it. Tell me everything.
Can agree I made a mistake texting back how I sounded. I can agree that she wanted me to help and it sounded like I wanted to help. I didn't want to help.
You didn't want to help?
No.
But you wanted her to do it.
She wanted to do it the whole time and I didn't.
Did you want Kiara?
No.
You did not want her to kill her?
No.
What did you want?
I wanted a peaceful resolve.
So what about all those messages where you're pushing her towards it? That wasn't a peaceful resolve. If I had looked up a stream of messages and it's you telling her, no, be peaceful, don't do it, chill, put the knife away, why are you being like this? That's understandable. That's reasonable. That's in line with what you're telling me. Do you want to go through all those messages again? We sure can. And I can see if you can come up with the same lies again. Do you want to do that?
Isaac tells Kiara she'll rank up. She gets perks in the black market since this is her first kill. The detective stops him. This isn't the first time the detective has done this. He can see the messages. Kiara was planning to kill Grace. Isaac changes his story again. The detective lays it out. The messages are there. They'll go through everything. Every phone. Every social media account. They'll figure out everything. It's over. Mistakes happen. He needs to own it. Isaac hesitates. He made a mistake texting back. It sounds like he wanted to help. He didn't want to help. The detective stops him. The messages show Isaac pushing Kiara toward it. That's not a peaceful resolve. Isaac says Kiara was talking about killing people frequently. The detective asks if he was part of it last night. He was part of the messages, part of the scheming, part of the plotting. The detective asks what time it happened.
No.
Then stop telling me you wanted a peaceful resolve when we know you didn't, and tell me what happened. Why were you guys doing what you were doing?
I was doing it out of the kindness of my heart to stay because she needed a place to stay.
Yeah.
And her mom called me.
Let's fast forward to later on, to when you guys are plotting and scheming. Why were you guys doing that? What's the point?
One was Kiara was already talking about this quite frequently.
Okay.
About killing people. And she had talked about killing me, her mom, Grace, there's a kid named Sebastian, there's a kid named Ozzy, there's a kid named Brady. The list goes on.
Is that the list that you were referring to in the messages?
No.
No.
That was a grocery list.
That was a grocery list?
Yes.
Okay.
But, as I'm saying is, she wanted to start killing people. I didn't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of anybody who kills.
But you were part of it last night. Right?
I understand.
Were you or were you not? Look at all the messages you were telling her.
I was a part of the messages sounding schemish and plotty kind of feel. I don't want to say words now. I was a part of those messages.
What else? What else can you tell me? What time did this actually happen at? What time did the killing actually happen at?
12:47.
It didn't happen when you went to go pee, did it?
It happened when I went to go pee.
So like you said earlier, everything was cool, you went to go pee, came back and she had killed her. Just like that. And you were surprised that she did it.
I was just like, what do I do from here?
You hadn't thought that far.
What do I do from here? And she's all, we'll dispose, I'm gonna get Al and Kiara, we're gonna get together to dispose of the body. I was like, no.
You thought, oh no.
I thought, oh no.
But you're messaging her throughout the whole night, talking about this happening. Talking about stabbing her and wait till she's asleep and you're egging her on. But then this happens and you're like, oh no. Yeah, I've seen the garage, right? I've seen what it looks like. I don't think that happened in the 30 seconds to 2 minutes that it took you to go inside and pee. There's a lot of injuries there is what it looks like.
I was not involved with any of it. I was inside the house. To pee. I was inside the house to pee.
What's Kiara gonna tell me? Because you know I'm gonna talk to her.
I don't know what she's gonna tell you.
Have you been truthful to me this whole time?
I have tried to be truthful.
You tried to be truthful, but you haven't the whole time, right? You've sprinkled some lies in there here and there. Can you at least give me the respect of that?
Yes.
Why?
12:47. It happened when he went to pee. But the detective doesn't believe him. Isaac was messaging Kira all night about stabbing Grace, waiting until she was asleep, egging her on. But then it happens and Isaac acts surprised. The detective has seen the garage. That didn't happen in 2 minutes. There are too many injuries. Isaac says he wasn't involved. The detective asks if he's being truthful. He's tried to be truthful, but is sprinkled in some lies. Why? He says he's an idiot. Everybody calls him that. The detective tells him not to put himself down. Isaac made a mistake. That's all.
So I'm an idiot?
What do you mean?
I'm some dumbass.
You're not dumbass. Don't put yourself down.
It's all that everybody calls me.
Isaac, I'm not calling you that right now. I think you're making a mistake.
I know you don't call me that, but everybody calls me that. Everybody calls me dumbass, idiot.
Is it true? Do you feel you're a dumbass or you're an idiot?
I don't.
Then who cares what people say, man? You know what I think? You know what I think, Isaac? I think you made a mistake. That's all I think. I think you made a mistake last night and today.
The only thing I want to do is go with my mom and dad.
Okay, well, before we get to that point, I would like the truth from you. The full truth. Are you ready to give that to me?
Yes.
Hit it. Say it all, don't censor it, tell me everything that happened.
Those messages were me telling her how to plan it out.
Okay. Keep going.
And when in the morning, throughout the night, I was getting prodded. We got told to leave. I was told to leave, so was Grace. And I started packing my bags. When I finished packing, I had to go pee. Came back. There was a dead person in there, Grace. Well, it seemed dead.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, all I decided to do was call my mom. Because my mom's my safe spot. My mom's the only person that I really can go to. I did something stupid. I partook in being involved in some stupid text messages, and I'm dumbass. I'm the idiot. That's me being truthful, sir.
Did you want this to happen to Grace?
I do not want it to happen to Grace.
So then why all the messages last night?
I wanted it to happen to me.
Well, your messages didn't say.
Those messages were him telling Kiara how to plan it out. He went to pee, came back. Grace was dead. He called his mom. He did something stupid. He partook in the messages. The detective asked if Isaac wanted Grace dead. He didn't want it to happen to Grace. He wanted it to happen to him. But the detective pulls up a specific message. I am wanting you to kill her. You have to end your suffering by ending her joy. The detective asks why Isaac wanted Kiara to kill Grace.
What do you mean here when you say that? Puggle, I am wanting you to kill her. You have to end your suffering by ending her joy.
I wanted her to just end it up. And I do mean what it means in that text.
You meant what it says in that text?
Yes.
Why? Come on, man. Help me make sense of all this, dude.
She was bringing great suffering to Kiara.
Who was?
Grace.
Grace was bringing great suffering to Kiara?
Yes.
And that's why you wanted Kiara to kill Grace?
Not just.
What do you mean, not just?
Something that I hate to do this to you, but Kiara was actually a part of Vigil back in 2017. Were you able to close the door so I can tell you this?
Sure. Go for it.
Back in 2017, Grace, as they were going out, Grace decided to decided to sell Kiara
I saw that in the messages.
into sex slaves. And that is actually how Kiara lost her virginity. It was by force.
I see.
She had reported the report to Santa Fe Police Department, and they had actually done nothing. And with that text messages, I just meant what I said.
So did you want Grace dead kind of because of all that?
I did.
Okay. It's understandable.
I don't like it when people hurt people.
I can tell.
And when I said I hate to bring it down on y'all, it's not you guys as the individuals, it's the people at that time.
Yeah.
They did nothing about it, and I had to sit there with a detective that was like, oh, all we can do is just keep an eye out for these people.
You didn't feel like enough.
Back in 2017, Grace sold Kiara into sex trafficking. That's how Kiara lost her virginity. By force. Kiara reported it. Santa Fe police did nothing. That's why Isaac wanted Grace dead. He did. The detective asked one more time. Did Isaac help? Did Isaac watch? Isaac says no. But the detective pushes. Isaac wanted Kiara to kill Grace. Would he have stopped it if he saw it happening? Isaac says he would have separated them. The detective tells him it's illegal to plan a murder. Isaac will go to jail tonight.
I still don't think all this happened in the time you went to go pee. Did you watch this happen?
I did not watch this happen.
Did you help?
No.
Would you have helped had you had the opportunity?
No.
But you did want Kiara to kill Grace. So had it happen in front of you, would you allow it to happen?
No.
But you wanted it to happen.
I wouldn't have allowed it if it happened in front of me. I would have, if it was started exactly like I thought it, exactly how people thought it was started, I would have just separated the two. And technically, this is the stupidest thing I say to myself. I'll probably say it too to me that I'm saying something stupid about myself. I'm the human punching bag. I take everybody's hits. Good. I also need the bath, but I don't.
I'll have the guy take you now. You feel a little bit better now that we kind of got it all out? It sucks when you kind of keep things in like that, you know? Part of healing is being honest and letting everything out.
Part of healing is being honest, letting everything out. Just another demon in my closet that I gotta fight.
We all have those, right? They're just in different forms. Hey Isaac, you know it's illegal to plan killing someone, right? There's got to be a little bit of accountability for that. You understand that, right? So we are going to file paperwork. You are going to go to jail tonight, okay? Now, we had a lengthy talk tonight. You know, just because there's a little bit of consequence for what happened doesn't mean it needs to dictate who you are in the future. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Take this as a lesson. You did something wrong. You yourself said you made a mistake. It is what it is, okay? Okay. If I have any other questions, I'll come down and talk to you, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
Take this as a lesson. He made a mistake. Kiara McCulley was charged with first-degree murder. Isaac was charged as an accessory. The messages revealed everything. Isaac encouraged Kiara, told her when to do it, told her how to do it, told her she'd rank up. Kiara carried it out. Grace Jennings was stabbed multiple times, nearly decapitated. Her ears were cut off. Isaac went inside. When he came back, Kiara smiled and told him she did it. Blood was on her hands. Both claimed they didn't want this to happen. The messages told a different story.